going on, everybody? Frozen Fist back at it with another pod, episode 7, I believe. No fights this week, so we're not breaking down any card from last week, but we got a lot to talk about, a lot of news. Gonna do a little segment here breaking down our favorite weight divisions, best to last, or maybe we should go worst to best. So there's a little bit of exactly. And then we're gonna talk about UFC Paris this upcoming week. Kyle Barella versus Nasruddin Imamov, gonna be a banger card. So I guess we can get started with the news. Barrett, what do you got for us?
All right, so kicking it off, we had quite a bit of announcements, like fights announced, stuff like that. So Zhang Weili has vacated her title to face Valentina Shevchenko, and that fight is happening on October 25th, 321, UFC 321. If I'm not mistaken.
2022.
Yeah.
22. Okay, so it's on. Okay.
Yeah. Tom asked.
So that's November.
Yeah, that's November. Another big, actually two big fights announced in that card too. But I guess we can get to those after. Honestly, I feel like this is a long overdue fight. Both of them have pretty much went through their whole divisions, just smashing people. This is a super fight low-key for WMMA, but I don't know. I don't really got much to say. Like, I'm not a huge Zhang Weili fan. Don't really care to watch her fight. Like, it's always pretty boring, I feel like. But
yeah, I'll probably lean Zhang. I think she.
Damn.
I don't know, dude. She's like, from what I've seen, she's just so dominant. I don't know if Shevchenko's going to be able to deal with it. I'm leaning more Zhang Weili. I think she's just going to do more. I wouldn't be surprised if Shevchenko wins, but either way, we got fucking Edwards versus Prates and Jack Della Maddalena versus Makhachev on that card. So either way, it's going to be a banger card.
Hell yeah.
I just want to say, I think that's a really big hot take from you, Barrett. I'm not going to lie.
Crazy big hot take. Yes.
You think Shevchenko's winning?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I think everything you just said about Zhang is what Shevchenko is going to do to her, bro.
All right, well, I guess we'll see then.
And
I guess we'll see.
The crazy thing about that is the poll on Instagram, it was like 10-4 for Weili too. I don't know what these people are. I don't know what you guys are seeing.
Right.
I got Shevchenko smashing her.
You got the bullet?
Yeah.
Hey, I'd like to see the bullet win, bro.
That's
I like
crazy,
her,
bro.
I got Shevchenko smashing her. I don't know why Weili's such a favorite right now. She's the one moving up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What you never see the person moving up be the favorite. It's very rare.
I guess we'll see.
Unless
that
it's like Islam.
That is kind of wild. Wow.
Also in the women's scene, we have Jan Jaroba versus Mackenzie Dern. I don't know if I said that right. Jan Jaroba. Anyway, she's the cross-eyed lady.
Yo, Mackenzie Dern getting a title shot strictly off Bunda. It's crazy.
I think so.
Yeah, bro. Come on, you can't tell me she deserves that. You can't tell me she deserves that. I mean, who else would get it, but
man.
Yeah, dude, that's good fight, man. Good fight. I'm excited.
We will be watching.
Let's talk about CP. CP, let's go.
Dude.
We
need some CP in our lives.
We're watching CP on November, whatever it is. We're gonna watch CP smash Leon.
It's gonna happen.
Barrett, you voted. Barrett voted Leon.
Yeah, I do have Leon. I do. And I don't think that's a hot take, but I don't know, dude.
I don't think it's a hot take. I mean, I totally could see it. I think Leon... Yeah. Leon's fought the best of the best, but I don't think he wants it like he used to. I don't know. There's so many flaws with Leon. I just can't see him getting it done.
I agree, bro. Carlos is just the more aggressive guy to me, too. Like, I feel like... From what we've seen from Leon, like, that Covington fight, that was a lot of wrestling. but like,
And
he's
also
not.
that's Colby Covington too. Like,
That's the thing. That's Colby fucking Covington, bro. He's nothing crazy. Let me just pull up. I'm fucking pulling up Leon Edwards shit here. Give me a sec.
I don't see Leon Edwards taking that one at all. I mean, that's gonna be a Muay Thai versus kickboxing fight. It's gonna be so entertaining to watch. I feel like.
Yeah.
But I feel like
Leon is gonna show him there's levels to this.
No, bro.
There's levels,
I
mate.
think
There's levels.
CP's just gonna be overwhelmingly aggressive. I mean, he's.
That's how I envision it going. Is he's just gonna be the more aggressive guy. I don't think Leon's gonna be able to like counter anything the way I guess he used to.
Come on, Leon.
Like, I feel like his point fighting style is just not gonna go great against fucking Prates. He's gonna come in there. He's gonna do some sick spinning shit probably. He loves that kind of stuff. I envision him just catching Leon, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if he's gonna put him out cold, but I could see like a TKO victory in the books.
Southpaw versus Southpaw. Yeah, I could see it happening for sure. I'm looking very forward to that fight. I'm looking forward to CP going out there, putting on a masterclass. I guess we should talk about Islam versus JDM, dude. That fight, I
don't know how I feel about that, bro. I'm not really excited for that one, you know.
What? You're not excited for that one?
I'm just kidding, bro. No. Super fight, bro. Obviously, I'm excited. It's gonna be crazy. That fight is gonna feed families, bro.
That's gonna be
MSG's gonna go nuts, man.
Yes,
I really don't know what way I'm leaning either, dude. I'm not making a pick right now. I know we can talk about it a little bit, but I'm not gonna pick anything, bro.
Same.
Islam is just
he's
too good to count out.
Exactly.
Like Jack's sick, bro. He's obviously bigger than Islam, right? Islam is a pretty big dude. Like
two styles that perfectly challenge each other. You know, JDM's.
Yeah. Islam's the one going up, right? Islam's going up.
Yeah.
So we have two fighters going up in this card then.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're both going to be the favorites.
And they're both going to win.
I don't know. I could see JDM's boxing being way too much for Islam. I mean, he's probably just working on boxing like crazy right now. JDM has crazy takedown defense too. He works with Craig Jones. JDM's got everything. He's elite. I could see him beating Islam. I honestly really hope he doesn't, because then I don't know if we get Ilya versus Islam.
Yeah.
But
well, you never know. He could just move back down to 155, right?
Yeah. And then maybe Ilya move up, fight JDM. That'd be a crazy boxing match. Holy shit. That would be insane.
Dude.
I don't know.
All I'm saying is this fight has to be more entertaining than DDP versus Hamza. Like, this fight has to be more entertaining. Like, just your clash.
Sure, bro. I think so. Everyone, like, the thing about that Hamza fight is everybody kind of expected it to go that way. Everybody knew that was the outcome of the fight.
Yeah, we just had hope for DDP. We just had hope for him.
Jack and Islam, bro, we have no idea. This is just, I feel like, a more all-around, more even fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't, like, obviously Islam dominates in the wrestling over Jack, but, bro, like you said, he has really good takedown defense, bro.
And Islam he's moving up 15 pounds. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
People do talk about him like he is this fucking big guy, and, like, making 155 is crazy for him, so who knows, bro. It might be closer than we think, size-wise.
Yeah.
But Jack's a killer, bro. That's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, I guess we'll see we'll see what happens. I'm super pumped for that one. Can't wait for that one.
The Australian, mate.
Yes, sir.
Australian, mate.
Yes, sir. You know we love our
we got
Aussies.
a couple. Hell yeah, Jimmy Crute, mate. We got a couple more fights that are. I'm not sure if they're official. Like, I don't think they're officially signed on or anything. But we got Marvin Vettori versus Bruno the Hulk Ferreira on December 6th. Like I said, it hasn't been like official or anything like that, but that's the rumor. That would be a hell of a fight.
Diego moving up the rankings. Poor Marvin, dude. This guy's just getting the brick. He's just getting the death matchups lately.
Yeah, dude. And I'm no longer betting against the Hulk because that guy is a fucking tank.
Yeah, bro. We
learned
our lesson.
Yeah, exactly. That's UFC 323 that's planned for, I guess.
Okay.
We also got Gabriel Bonfim versus Randy Brown on October 11th, UFC Rio.
That's gonna be a good fight.
I like Randy. Randy Brown's a cool dude.
Speaking of UFC 323, I saw a little leak, couple leaks for the main and co-main event. Main event: Volk versus Lerone Murphy. Co-main: Pantoja Josh Van. That's what I saw.
That sounds
Bang,
epic.
banging
I like
card.
that.
Just had to throw that in there though. Gabriel Bonfim versus Randy Brown. Give me Randy Brown. Give me Randy Brown. I think that's gonna be a banger.
Yeah.
Gabriel
agree with
Bonfim
that.
with that fraudulent win against Wonder Boy. Didn't deserve that one. Randy Brown's a beast. Randy Brown arguably won that fight against Brian Battle too.
Yep.
So-
Speaking of Brian Battle, he won his debut in Dirty Boxing.
Yeah, dude, he freaking made his little 3-9 opponent quit.
Made
Yep.
weight, and then made his Uber Eats driver opponent quit.
Yeah.
Insane arc for Brian Battle.
That doesn't really boost his stock at all, in my eyes.
Absolutely
That was kind of a lose-lose fight for him, but that he was just proving he could make the weight, you know?
Yeah.
A week and a half, a week after, whatever it was, when he was booked to fight in the UFC, missing weight, for him to come back and make that weight, I think that shows he can obviously do this. He just has to keep doing it, bro. He has to have that consistency when he's doing that if he wants to fight at the top echelon levels. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotta
He
be
was
a
fighting the
professional.
allegations, man.
Yep.
Give him some tougher opponents too. Like,
Yeah,
like you
dude.
said, bro, he can't be fighting these Uber Eats drivers.
Make him work for it. Make him work for his clout. Brian Battle, he has a lot of potential, and we know that. But he's gotta show it. He's gotta show that he's a true professional, like everyone else in the org. I want to see more from Brian Battle. I like Brian Battle. We all do, but because you gotta figure it out.
Gotta
too.
lock in.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't think the butcher was gonna lose to a 3-9 Uber Eats driver, did you?
He's losing to the weight scale instead.
All right, so
Alright.
Dana White's Contender Series is kicking off week 3 tomorrow. Season 9,
4.
week 3 tomorrow.
Week
Or
4.
week 4. Week 4, sorry, week 4. Sorry, on my notes, we got Season 9, week 3 was a banger.
Yes.
All the favorites won. They all picked up contracts.
All finishes.
All finishes. It was wild.
I did not watch this, unfortunately.
Watched a few of them. Watched a few.
The highlights were
But I heard it was pretty. I saw the highlights. The highlights are pretty freaking cool, dude. All those guys came out, did their thing.
Great
What Dana
little,
wants to see, right? Like, so
great little Tuesday night. We love to see that. You love to see exactly. Dana wants to see that. You want to see the finishes on Tuesday night. Week 1, we're gonna talk about it every single week. That was so underwhelming, but I feel like both weeks, huge bounce back performances from the guys on the card. We got our boy Tommy coming up this Tuesday.
I'm excited for tomorrow, bro.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's tomorrow. That's right.
Tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
Let's go, Tommy Gunn.
or
Tommy Gunn.
today, technically, because if this goes up tomorrow, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Yeah, dude. I'm looking forward to that. Little scrap. He's fighting Armin's cousin. Who knows what's gonna happen with that one? But we're smacking Tommy. We're smacking the Tommy money line. That's for sure.
We got Kayla Harrison versus Amanda Nunes that's being targeted for UFC 323 in Las Vegas.
Damn. So another fight. Oh my gosh, this
I don't,
gets-
yeah,
could get
okay, well,
moved.
that's the thing. If you're hearing that there's those 2 other fights that are belt fights for 323,
3 belt
I could
fights,
see 3
1 card.
I could see 323 getting moved
Yes,
to
right.
324 because there's also Brandon Moreno versus Tatsuo Taira, which is I guess targeted for UFC 323.
Unless they just load up that card like crazy, that'd be dope.
It's a Vegas
well,
card.
Dana doesn't even like. Bro, Dana he didn't do that for 300. I can't see him doing that for.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Bro put a fake belt on the line for the fucking 300.
Another UFC Rio fight on October 11th. We got Walter Walker versus Muhammad Usman.
Hey.
Oh, huh? Is he gonna do it?
I think he
That's
will.
what the streets are saying.
I think he might do it, dude. Muhammad Usman is buns.
Did I lose my camera here, or am I still on?
You lost your camera.
I think Walter's gonna fucking heal him again, bro. 4
I
in a row.
Yeah.
I could definitely see it. Muhammad Usman can't do nothing out there, dude. He's so buns. Who did we, bro? I remember we watched him fight his last fight, I think, and we're just astonished at how buns he was. We're like, dude,
I know.
there's no way there's no way this guy is literally brothers with one of the goats, the MMA goats.
Crazy, bro. You'd think he'd be a little bit better. Like,
like trains at
training wise and fucking.
they
Bro,
train.
his footwork. I'm sorry, Mohammed, your footwork, bro.
He's so bad. He's
Like
so
slipping
bad.
around the canvas and shit, bro.
I don't know. Maybe he proves us wrong, but I think Walter Walker's probably gonna pull that one up. Pull that one off. That guy's. I'm investing in the Walter Walker stock, especially in
Hey,
a dookie ass freaking heavyweight division. That's a guy who could definitely make some rumblings. You know.
maybe he
Freaking heel hook
pulls
his way to a belt, dude.
maybe he pulls his brother and shaves the mustache.
Like Infinity Stones.
He's just gonna heel hook his way to the belt.
Yup.
That's
Shave the mustache and just go for a heel hook, dude.
The Dagestani Walkers, yeah, dude.
Yep. We got Diego Ferreira versus Alex Hernandez, which is in the works for UFC Noche. I don't know if that's actually on. That might have fell through because that's 2 weeks away. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe they're still adding fights to
UFC's
it.
on Diego, huh? They want him to fight two guys at once.
Yo,
What?
Who else did you say he was getting matched against?
Who?
No,
Diego.
different. No.
Or is that a different guy?
Different.
What are you talking about?
Alex Hernandez. That's the guy who just knocked out Chase Hooper. So this is a
Yeah.
This is a 155 fight.
Yeah, Diego Ferreira versus Alex Hernandez. Alex Hernandez, dude, he wants to fight. He wants to fight, man. He just KO'd freaking Chase.
Yeah, we severely underrated Alex Hernandez. Or just I don't know if we underrated him, but we're just expecting him to get subbed. I don't know what it was, but he proved us wrong like crazy. He chinned Chase Hooper. Questionable stoppage on that fight, but we don't got to keep talking about that.
I just think what was Chase, like a minus 500 or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Something insane, so.
He was trying to be something he wasn't, man.
Exactly. So disappointing.
This one hurts a little bit. Raul Roses Jr. is out of UFC Noche due to an injury against Rob Font. They found a backup for him. I might be a layup for Rob.
They gave Rob an absolute layup, but I feel like honestly, I think Rob might have won that one against Raw, no matter what. But
yeah, I probably would have.
He gets
Rob as well.
Yeah, he gets pretty much a guaranteed win now, anyways. So, whatever, dude. Rob Font, good on you. Good on you for taking the short notice replacement. I mean, even the Raw fight was low key short notice too. Like that's only a couple weeks away, but
yeah, I imagine. I don't know the severity of his injury, but I imagine we see Raw fight in hopefully a month or two.
Yeah,
I could see him by the end of the year. I would hope.
Yeah, I hope so.
Probably on one of the bigger cards too, maybe like a featured prelim or something.
Yeah.
We got Merab coming out and saying he wants a quick turnaround and he wants to fight Peter Yan in November/December after the Corey Sandhagen fight.
We're a little active bastard, dude. That's what we like to see.
Can't believe.
Hell yeah, dude.
Can't believe. Sorry, dude.
I was just gonna say if he can come in there, bro, beat Corey, have a good enough performance that he can turn around in a month to 2 month time, bro. Come in and beat Yan again, bro. He could be fighter of the year.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe we hated on Merab at one point in time. Merab is so fun to watch. He's honestly so good for the UFC in general. He's just a good champ, active champ. He's funny to watch.
Bro, I don't know. I personally never hated him.
It'd be crazy if he could get 4 title defenses in 1 year, though. That would be nuts.
I hated him because he made my goat look like a fool. That's why he made my goat look he made it look like there's levels to this shit, genuinely. And I think that's just the thing that bothered me about Merab at first, but I like Merab now. I love watching him. He's fun.
Yeah. So you meet him, right?
Yeah, dude. He's fun. He gets it done. He talks the talk, walks the walk. He's active. He literally does everything that you want in a champ. So, Merab,
dude, he's probably a chill ass dude to hang out with.
Yeah, dude. Merab's a funny little guy.
Yeah, shout out Merab. It sounds like Jan Blachowicz. Hell, I can't pronounce that.
Holy butcher! Try again, buddy.
Sounds like Jan Blachowicz.
No, dude.
Try again, brother.
Sounds like Jan Blacko.
No, there's no K. You don't say the K. It's like Blachowicz or something like that.
Blachowicz. Okay, Jan Blachowicz. versus Bogdan Guskov on November 22nd could be happening.
Didn't we talk? Did we talk about that?
I had Guskov
No.
matched up against, I believe it was Walter Walker, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And the reason I had that was just because Walter, he's like he was heel hooking guys, just winning fights, right? And there was nothing in that heavyweight division. Is
Right.
that heavyweight, bro? Is
Yeah, it's
Bogdan
heavyweight. Yeah.
There was just nothing that made sense, ranking wise, and just who was available. So I'm pretty sure that's who I had matched up against him. But I actually kind of like that Bohovic freaking matchup.
No, that's light heavyweight.
That's what I thought.
It is, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Interesting.
Who did I have Bogdan matched up against, bro? Anyways, it doesn't matter.
I kind of like Guskov in this matchup.
Yeah. I don't know. Jan's.
He's 42.
Yeah, I was just about to say he's getting up there in age, but he's like, dude, he's fought so many good guys. I don't know.
I lied. It was his brother, Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker. I remember talking about that now. I remember you talking about that now. Yeah. Dude, I don't know who I would take in that one. I could. That's a tough one. I feel like isn't Bogdan getting up there in age too, but obviously not.
I think he's 32.
42. Oh, 10-year difference.
Yeah, pretty big gap.
That's a tough one. When's that one?
It's scheduled for November 22nd. It hasn't been signed on yet, obviously.
If that one gets signed, I'm definitely gonna need some time to evaluate.
Yeah.
Weigh out my options. That's for sure.
Dude, if Jan wins that one, that'll be impressive. 42-year-old Jan. Hell yeah, dude.
Yep.
Evan Elder is out due to injury against Tom Nolan at UFC Perth.
No, my boy Tom Nolan. Even though bro got who did he fight again? And he was he was fighting that Sursakayev guy from the Contender Series.
No, I think that's a different Nolan.
Yeah, his last fight was Borshev.
You're thinking of
Eric
you were
Nolan?
thinking of Eric Nolan. Yes, I don't think they're related.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe their dad's Mike Nolan. Who knows? I don't know.
You never know. Mike Nolan. Oh my gosh, dude. It might be. It might be. That's crazy.
They might be, dude.
Mike Nolan's long weekend. Dude, I don't know. This week off of UFC has made my brain scrambled. Like, I need to get back into it. I can't remember all these names right now.
Fiending.
Exactly.
You're fiending for some UFC, man.
I need to watch a fight or two. I'm excited for tomorrow for the Contender Series. I don't even know if we got hockey tomorrow. We're barely going to be able to watch that, but I'm gonna have to tune in for a fight or two. That's for sure.
Hell yeah, dude. Have that on the bench. All right, and then this leads us to the breaking news.
I have some breaking news from Dana White. I was able to sneak my way into his little live stream he did last week. Pretty much just announced all the fights we kind of just went over, but he also added a little tidbit onto the White House information.
I heard about that.
He was just there at the White House last week, going over all the information, getting everything laid out, and he said he's going to have a lot more information to release in the next couple weeks. Classic Dana, just kind of like teasing a little bit.
He says the White House card confirmed.
It's going to be very, very interesting to see how this plays out, because now we're getting a lot of news that the POTUS could be dead, bro.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying. There's rumors out there. People don't know what's going on with Mr. Donald.
What?
You don't know about this?
No, what the fuck?
This is crazy.
People are speculating he's fucking dead right now. No one's heard a word from him in the last couple days. He's been getting freaking makeup put up on his hand right here. He's got a big bruise on his hand, bro.
What?
He's going through it right now medically. So
damn.
I've heard
if Donald gets taken off the table, bro, that could completely ruin the whole White House plan. So
no kidding, that's nuts. Holy.
It's gonna be interesting to see kind of what goes on in the world of obviously one, politics, and two, just the fight world as well. We know Dana and Donald, double D's, they love their fucking fighting, so it'll be interesting. We're gonna let it play out the next couple weeks. We'll keep you guys updated with everything that comes out, but
that's nuts.
I've heard DT's only got 6 months left.
That's insane.
That's what I've heard.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
So I guess whatever, what do you call that illness that he has? I don't know, but
That's crazy that I'm just
Crazy.
hearing about that now. Nuts. Well,
Yep.
I'm not a huge fan of the guy, but hopefully he's all right. Health is, you know, you never wish bad health on anyone. That's just not. You don't be doing that, but I also would like to see that card play out. So hopefully DT's all right for now. That's insane news. That's crazy. I'm astonished. I'm kind of lost for words. I didn't even know about that. It's insane.
Well, let's think. They obviously want to plan it for July, right?
Yeah.
Assuming it's next July.
Yeah.
So then, let's think like September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, they're still a ways away.
That's like
this
10 months away, bro.
Yeah. So this
9 months.
could still be going through.
It's not looking too good, bro, because people are comparing what his health issues are to the Queen. She used to, back when she was alive, bro, she had like this bruising on her hand, and 2 days later she ended up passing away. So it's.
I mean, he's damn near 80 years old. Like, I wouldn't
Yeah.
doubt it. That's crazy, though.
Yeah, I hate to get into politics, bro, but they gotta fucking get some younger ass people in there, bro.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah,
some
exactly.
old heads in there, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we're done with the old head politicians. It obviously
Especially with the track record that
Tony
has.
Ferguson for president.
Tony Ferguson. Yes, bro. Get someone with CTE behind the podium there. They'll
Yeah,
figure
dude.
it out.
Like, fucking Rampage Jackson or something.
Raja Jackson for next president.
How's that guy not in jail yet, dude? How is he not like? We'll talk about that situation in a bit. There's a couple other fights that were announced. I don't know if we talked about it on the last episode. Nurmagomedov versus Batista. We talked about that?
No.
Yeah, we did talk about it, but it wasn't confirmed yet.
Okay.
This is all confirmed fights now.
I
Who's
think
that?
Nurmagomedov versus Bautista. That's gonna be a good scrap, bro.
that's 322 or that's 321. Got out of 321. That's right. That'll be a good scrap.
And you got Mirzakhanov versus Rakic.
I'm not really looking
Rakic
forward to that one.
He's an okay fighter. He's down to throw down.
Yeah.
And then you got Almeida versus Volkov, also on 321. This is gonna be a good card, bro.
I'm looking forward to that one.
That fight.
Little heavyweight.
Praying Volkov wins, bro. We are not rocking with jail.
I pray Volkov wins, bro, but Almeida's on a bit of a tear, dude. His fighting style just works well for him.
Yeah.
We are not rocking with jail for this fighting
dude.
style.
I would love to see Volkov bounce back because he just got robbed, bro.
Yeah.
He should be fighting. He should arguably be fighting for the belt right now.
What does Cyril Gahn have against Dana? Like, he's definitely got some nasty dirt on Dana.
Probably took his cereal.
Because he's not fucking fat, bro.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's honestly probably it. They just see like a 250-pound man with pecs, like visible pecs and abs, and they're like, okay, you're getting the belt, you're getting a title. Like, dude, Cyril Gahn has no business being in that octagon with Tom Aspinall. He's gonna get chinned in under 3 minutes. I'm guessing. That's my prediction. Tom Aspinall finishes that fight under 3 minutes.
I'd take those odds, bro.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Under what?
Under 3 minutes.
Ooh, okay. I could definitely see that.
Cyril Gahn has no wrestling. He's not gonna be taking Tom Aspinall down. Even though he's been working on his wrestling, I've been seeing that, but Tom Aspinall's too quick. You
think Tom's gonna mink him, dude?
I think he's gonna mink him probably to oblivion. I'm calling it under 3 minutes. Clip this. This is getting clipped. Post it on the Instagram. Tom Aspinall sparks Cyril Gahn in under 3 minutes.
I think we're gonna see some Tommy Hammerfist, dude. We're gonna see some Hammerfist, man. It's gonna be nice.
That'll be a nice little satisfying fight to watch for sure.
Yeah. 322 is stacked. UFC 322.
Well, that's 321, buddy. So.
No, 322. 321. A good card. I'm just saying 322 is stacked.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
Malcolm Wellmaker says via IG Live that he would like to return at MSG for 322.
Give this guy Alexander Taporia. What are we waiting for? What are we?
Prospect for prospect kind of thing.
What are we waiting for? The whole. Well, I would love to see it. I don't know. We just saw a couple 135ers duke it out. Peyton Talbot and Felipe Lima. Neither of those guys, like Felipe Lima, even though he took the L, I don't think his stock dropped at all. I feel like it'll be the same for these two, like two very highly touted guys. They're both in their 30s, I think, which is crazy.
I hope they add Malcolm to the card because, like, I mean, it's still a ways away. They definitely can. Just put him on on the prelims, man. Throw him in there.
He's so fun to watch. I'm a big Malcolm Wellmaker guy. I think he's got a very bright future, but I also think Alexander Taporia does too. So who knows what'll happen? Maybe we feed Malcolm Wellmaker another can and just get another highlight reel before we feed him to, or not feed him, but give him Alexander Taporia. I don't know.
I imagine they just give him someone like random.
Just a can, someone a chin.
I don't know if it'll be a can, but I just an easier win.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Low-key, both of his fights in the UFC have not been cans at all. I mean, Chris Mutino's not like nothing special, but like that guy, like we saw him go almost 3 rounds with Sean O'Malley, even though he's a punching bag in that fight. But
yeah,
and then like Cameron Saman, he's been chinned by Peyton Talbot and Malcolm, but he had high upside before those 2 fights. So who knows?
Yeah.
Bro, this might be a little bit of a hot take, but I am not too high on Alexander Taporia. I'm not gonna lie.
You think Wellmaker sweeps him?
I don't think he sweeps him. I think it's a close fight, but I don't think Taporia's gonna be anything crazy, bro. I think he's gonna be just a coach. He's gonna fight in the UFC for a little bit, and then he's just gonna go coach, bro. I can't see him like being a highly ranked guy.
I'm pretty sure that's like. I was watching the video on Ilya and Alexander, and they were like, yeah, like Alexander's kind of aiming to be a coach later in his career, so I could definitely see that. See that.
He went the full 3-minute fucking rounds with Colby Thickness. He was a minus 370 going into that fight, so he like a pretty big favorite, and it just wasn't like a crazy performance, bro. Like for your first fight in the UFC against a guy, like I know that's like Volkanovski's guy, right? It was a kind of like a Volk versus Taporia thing, like coaching wise. But like, bro, Malcolm, he's had what 3 or 4 fights now in the UFC, and he's knocking guys out in a minute, bro. It's like it's light work for him.
He's got bricks in his gloves, yeah.
He's undefeated. Like Taporia's 6-1 or 5-1, whatever it is. I don't know, bro. He's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong. I'm not as high on him prospect wise as I think like you guys are.
Okay.
But that would be a cool fight, bro. That would be a cool fight.
I agree.
I'm down.
I gotta see more from Alexander Taporia. I gotta
100%.
see more. I'm sure we'll see more of him soon.
100%.
Brandon Royval has signed a new deal with the UFC and wants to return in December.
Yep.
That's what you got.
And then
Just announced.
just came out Brandon Royval versus Manel Kape on December 13th.
It's about
UFC
time.
Vegas 112 at the Apex.
Hopefully no one pulls out of this fight because I mean I think this fight's been booked twice already. Manel Kape pulls out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's either once or twice this fight's been booked, but I hope it happens. This would be.
It better go through.
This would be a banger to watch.
Manel loves fighting at the Apex, eh?
He does. I mean, he pulls out every other fight. Like, dude, Manel Kape's an interesting dude. That's for sure. All of you.
Royval's coming off the Van fight, right?
Yeah.
Is that his last fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also he tore his MCL, so he's coming off surgery right now too. But I think Manel Kape's injured right now as well. He had to pull out of that Tetsuro Taira fight. I think that's who they were scheduled to fight. It was something like that, but Manel Kape just pulled out of a fight, so both these guys are injured.
We'll go more into detail once this gets closer, but hopefully this fight actually happens because this will be an entertaining fight.
Yep. So,
let's see what else.
Oh, we didn't even talk about. We got Tony Ferguson to talk about. Darren Till.
Yes.
Tony Ferguson.
Dirty boxing. We got Misfits.
Yeah. we'll
No
start.
UFC still.
We'll start with the Misfits guys. Tony Ferguson, 6-year hiatus from the win column, gets it done against Salt Pop. Insane matchup. Kind of a dookie stoppage too.
Yeah, I did not like that stoppage.
It doesn't even matter though. We are happy to see Tony Ferguson win finally.
He's champ again.
Yeah, he's making a run for the belt. I mean, he has the Misfits boxing belt. Dude, that's got to be one of the most fraudulent combat sport organizations of all time. I don't know how they get it done, but
Influencer boxing, dude.
yeah. That being said, Darren Till, low-key has a future in boxing. Like,
Yeah, dude, he looked like
Yeah.
that guy needs to move away from Misfits and go box in the WBC or something. He's legit.
Give him Jake Paul, bruh.
Dude,
Jake
honestly,
Paul,
why not?
I saw that.
Why not? That'd be a good fight.
That
Yeah.
would be a good fight, bro. As like fucking jokingly as it sounds when I say that, like
I
I think that'd
mean,
be a pretty good boxing scrap.
yeah, Jake Paul likes fighting ex-MMA guys. That's the perfect guy because he's probably the best boxer that Jake Paul would.
That might be too real for Jake Paul. He might be questioning that one a little too much.
Yeah, true. You never know. Yeah, he's got to fight. He's got to fight Tank first, who's a foot smaller than him and about 100 pounds lighter. So
What a
He's-
fucking show that is. eh?
he's got to focus on that fight first. Jake Paul's weird. Jake Paul's weird, dude.
Jake Paul versus Raja Jackson.
Feed Jake Paul to Raja Jackson and let Raja Jackson no gloves. That's a fight I want to see.
Yeah, that boxing shit is just comical, man.
Yeah, dude. And then Rosenstruck, big knockout.
Yes, dude.
Get that guy back in the UFC. Get that guy back in the UFC. I don't know why Dana cut him. He had one boring fight. He's literally, I mean, he just chins guys for fun. Like, he's a big ass
Yeah.
dude. I don't know. I would like to see him back in the UFC for sure.
Yeah, dude, Rosenstruck, man, he's got the Dirty Boxing Heavyweight Champion belt, dude. That thing is huge.
I feel like it's just like a big square, isn't it?
Big square belt, yeah.
Weird odd belt, John Jones odd
Yeah.
belt. Yeah, you got to get that guy back in the promotion. I mean, that heavyweight division, we say it every episode, beyond buns. Honestly, it's kind of making a little bit of a comeback. Like, we got Walter Walker coming up.
Yep.
But let's get Yarino, however you say bro's name, Rosenstruck back in the UFC.
Yeah.
I would like to see him chinning some gits again. Dude, his last fight in the UFC was against Sergey Pavlovich, and he got taken to a decision and then just auto cut. Like, it doesn't even make sense. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know what the thought process was behind that one, but I guess we're good to move on now. Is that all the news?
Let's see. Just a little update on Psycho Stu. He has been released from the hospital and is at home resting. He has a long road to recovery, but he remains in good spirits despite everything he's been through.
Let's go, Psycho.
Oh yeah, dude.
Happy to hear that.
Hope we can kind of put that thing to bed now, dude. I don't want to keep giving Raja some attention, bro.
Yeah.
Like Stu, good ups, bro.
Stu, press charges, bro. Press charges.
Yeah, honestly.
I think there's more. If anything, there's more of controversy with the actual what's it called? Wrestling, the wrestling thing that he's a part of or whatever. There's some controversy there we won't get into, but
I was seeing that too. Yeah, that's a
I'm gonna look
topic
into
for
that.
another day.
Crazy. And then finally, Matus Rebecki versus Chris Duncan is the fight of the month for August.
Banger.
That was a banger.
That was a good fight.
Great.
It's a bloody
fight.
one.
Very bloody.
Anytime you watch Rebecki, there's going to be blood.
Yep, that's a confirmed fact at this point now. Like, as a brawler.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good fight. Fight of the month. All right. That's the end of the news.
All right, so I guess we'll get into our segment, our favorite weight
This
divisions,
segment.
favorite weight divisions in the UFC. I guess we'll just go from.
So here's how I kind of think of how we can do this. So obviously there's 11 weight divisions in total, right?
Yes.
And we have our top 10. So obviously going to be one that misses. So we'll just go one by one. We'll go like my 10, your 10, Quinn's 10, right? And
Okay.
then We'll talk about each of our 10s, and then we'll move on to 9, and then 8, and so on, right?
Okay.
I got that. Yep.
Sounds good.
Okay, so
I
my
guess
11th.
Oh, you're going from 11?
Yeah, I'm just gonna because it didn't make my rankings, so I'll just talk about it. My 11th that just barely missed. I won't say barely because it was kind of like the 9 and 10 were clear above it. Is the women's bantamweight?
That's what I got in my last.
Yeah.
As well. Bro, it's not a deep division at all.
It isn't. Yeah, you have your top hitters, and then yeah.
I mean, you
Just
got
not great.
you got Kayla Harrison.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of hers, bro.
Yeah.
I'm rocking with Kayla.
Once Amanda Nunes comes back, maybe weight division looks a
Yeah.
bit better. But like you had Juliana Pena, she was the champ, last champ before Kayla Harrison. Before that, Raquel Pennington. Like,
Yeah.
ain't no one want
It's just
to
not
watch.
deep. It's just not deep.
No one wants to watch these girls. It's not a good division. I agree.
Do we all have the same number, the same 11 missing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Number 10. Who wants to kick off number 10?
I'll kick off number 10.
All right, you go, bro.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. My camera's.
It's all good, bro. We got for number 10. I got women's strawweight. I just think the flyweight division's a little bit better at this point, especially with Whaley moving up. I don't really got much to say about the strawweight division. I mean, I can talk about number 9 because we got Jasmine in there, the Canadian. We got you got Chev, you got Alexa Grasso, you got Zhang Weili now. I just think it's a better division in my opinion. So, yeah, not much else to say.
You went 10 and 9 there.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the exact same. I got women's 125 at 10, and I got women's 135 at 9. Same thing, bro. When I look at women's strawweight, like obviously Whaley's not in there anymore. It's not a very deep division, bro. You got like Verna, you got Tatiana Suarez, Yan Xiaonan,
Mackenzie Dern,
and I would say
Loopy's in there. I like
Loopy,
Loopy.
yeah.
And I throw Jillian Robertson just because she's a Canadian, bro. I like
Yeah.
watching her fight. But aside from that, bro, no one else in that division would scare me as the champion.
Yeah.
Whereas you look at flyweight, bro, Valentina, bro, she's got to worry about Zhang to begin with. Then you got girls like Natalia Silva, Manon Fiorot's fighting Jasmine,
Yeah.
bro. That's probably going to be the next
Jasmine.
belt fight, I would think. And
Title.
dude, Jasmine's a fucking tough fight, dude.
Yep.
Tracy Cortez.
You got Macy Barber, you got Aaron Blanchfield, they're fun. Nami Yunus, she's fun. Cortez, she's
hot.
You got Jessica Andrade, bro. I'm not too high on Jessica anymore.
Yeah.
And then everyone else after that is kind of just, it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
It's clearly the best women's division.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I guess we all got the same 10 and 9.
We all got the same, 11 through 9.
All right. I guess this is the first male weight division then. Number 8. Pretty obvious pick. Heavyweight division.
Yeah.
Heavyweight division.
Yeah. This one sucks, man, because the heavyweight division was so good at one point.
Yep.
I got something different.
All right. Well, me and
Okay.
Ronnie Sam will talk about the heavyweight for a bit here.
I got 125.
What?
Whoa.
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 Dude, what are
Wait,
you
what?
talking about?
I got the 125, boys. I'm not going to lie.
I don't know, bro. We got a drastically
wait.
different weight list then.
Wait, that's not crazy, I don't think. I mean, it's crazy, but
I don't
it's
think
not.
it's fucking crazy either, bro.
Yo, can-
125 weight division. These guys, it's been the same top fucking
Yeah.
7 guys.
Yeah.
They've all fought each other, bro. There's no new guys coming in. The only guy that I like in this division, aside from the champ Pantoja, is Joshua Van.
But we got
Everybody else, bro,
we got Loner in that division. We got Asu Amabayev in that division. I don't know, bro. I like 125. I'm a one.
So,
Charles
I-
Johnson.
You're definitely not wrong, bro. But I just think Aspinall is probably the pound for pound one of my favorite champions, bro. He's so fun to watch, bro, and I just like.
True.
I guess, looking at it now, all the matchups you can really make are kind of, they've all kind of fought each other, right?
Yeah.
And I just watching a heavyweight fight, bro. There's just that. you never know. A guy could get clipped with something and fucking get knocked out. The 125ers just don't have that power, I find. You don't really see crazy fucking knockouts from a lot of those top guys anymore that are fighting each other. I don't know, bro. That's what I got. I don't think it's fucking super crazy.
Valid.
It's not, and you're putting up a good case. I kind of I want to switch mine, but I'm gonna keep it. Heavyweight at 8 for me.
I think the reason I have 125 is just because it's just stale for me at this point, bro. All these guys have fought each other.
Yeah.
We finally have John Jones out of the fucking way. Aspinall can just do his thing, bro. He's just gonna knock guys out, fucking clear that division.
This is valid.
And
This is valid.
probably just fucking retire once he does it, dude. Like,
This is valid. I hear your take, but I gotta respectfully disagree.
Flyweight and the heavyweight division is very close.
that, yeah, I could have him either or. I really could.
Fair enough, boys, but I honestly have the flyweight. I'm a fan of the flyweight division. I like watching those little dudes fight. It's just so entertaining. They have sick gas tanks, so much output, just striking, trading. I like watching flyweights. So I got flyweights rated a little bit higher, to be honest.
All right.
Yeah, for me, honestly, the deciding factor was just that Tom Aspinall. He carries that division so hard. I think the flyweights just have a little more depth. I think there's a little more there, but like, it's so close for me.
That being said, though, like, I totally get where QJB's coming from. It's literally the same
Yeah.
matchups every kind of fight in that weight division. I mean, how many times have we seen Brandon Royval versus Brandon Moreno, Pantoja versus Brandon Moreno, or Manel Kopp versus someone?
Asakura, he was the saving grace, but then he got checked, got fraud
checked. And bro wants to go back to Rise, I've read, but I don't know if that's real.
Yeah, so then at my number
7
spot, that's where I got heavyweight. I have heavyweight right after my flyweights.
Okay.
That's how I have it. I have flyweight right at my number 7.
I got at number 7 light heavyweight.
Okay.
I'm well, obviously, we got the title fight coming up. We got Poatan versus Magomed. I don't really like watching Magomed. I know he chinned Johnny Walker before. I mean, bro, who did he fight after Johnny Walker? Did he go straight to the title after fighting Johnny Walker?
Who you talking about here, sorry?
Magomed.
I remember him jumping up quite a bit, I feel like.
Like, I just think
He fought Rakic. He beat Walker, beat Rakic, and then he fought Pereira.
I mean, like, if that's your route to the title, I feel like that says enough. I feel like that weight division is nothing special. I don't know.
I have it in the same spot, bro, for all the same reasons. You got your Pereiras, you got your Allbergs, your Roundtrees. Dominic Reyes is on a good run right now. Yuri's still fun to watch, but it's just looking at all the other divisions, bro. I don't really see it.
There's just a lot of better names.
Exactly, yeah. It's not a very highly touted, I guess you could say, division. Ming Yang just like he was supposed to be the big Chinese
prospect. Thought he was supposed to be the next guy.
And you got fucking Johnny Walker knocking him out. So
they do have Bogdan. Maybe he can create some interesting stuff. Dominic Reyes, Rakic.
I don't know, bro.
Hill.
I'm not huge on the light heavyweight division, but that's what I got at my number 7.
Where do you wait? You got light heavyweight at number 7. Quinn, where do you have light heavyweight?
Number 7, same spot.
Okay, well I got light heavyweight at number 6.
Okay. And
What's your number 7?
Fly, I think.
My number 7's flyweight.
Okay.
That's valid. So
we're at the 6th spot now?
Yeah. I'm going for my 6. This might be a hot take. Featherweight.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I mean, I'm not super high on this weight division, especially right now. You got Volk versus Lerone Murphy coming up. I think that'll be a good fight. But dude, I mean, we could potentially see Movsar Evelev be the champion in this division. Like, that would honestly be the worst thing possible for the featherweight division.
Worst case scenario.
I don't know. There's some other big names in that weight division. Like, I don't know, but you saw 2 of the best guys in that weight division move up. You saw Ilya and Max move up. There's obviously still big names. You got Aljo making a name for himself in that weight division now. You know, Brian
Diego
Ortega's
Lopez in 2 weeks.
yeah, Brian Ortega's probably moving up. You got Diego Lopez, John Silva. That's exciting, but I feel like honestly my 5 and 6 could be interchangeable. But at 6 I'm going Feather.
All right, Barrett, I'll let you do your... Sorry, or did you say your 6 already?
But yeah, my 6 is light heavyweight.
Okay, my 6... And just give me a sec. Let me explain myself, okay? I got middleweight.
Oh.
I got middleweight at 6.
Wow.
And do you want to know why I have middleweight at 6?
Yes.
It's because
I
I
know why.
damn well don't fucking think anyone's beating Hamzat.
Yeah.
It's
That's
gonna be the
understandable.
same fucking champion for until he fucking retires, probably. Looking at the actual division itself, there's a lot of fun names there, bro. You got DDP at 1, Nasruddin, he's at number 2. He's fighting Kaio next, bro. They're gonna fight for the belt. Winner that's gonna fight for the belt. You got guys like Strickland, RDR, Adesanya's still fun to watch. Fluffy. Like, bro, they got a good division.
Hey.
Don't get me wrong. The only reason I'm putting it this low is just because I can't see anyone beating Hamzat. So it's just going to be the same champion, bro.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the flyweight division for me with Pantoja. Like, obviously, I'm not shitting on them for having all these defenses and being the champion. That's what you're supposed to do. It's just, as a viewer, bro, it's fun to have change up every once in a while. Like,
Yeah.
And going into a fight, not knowing who's going to win. Like with middleweight, bro, I feel like whoever Hamzat gets, it's just going to be like, okay, Hamzat's going to take him down. He's just going to wrestle the fuck out of him. Who's going to have an answer for that? Like
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Hey, I hope so, bro. But do you see him really beating Hamzat?
I think RDR versus Fluffy gets the next title. You said Kaio versus Imovov's gonna. I think Fluffy versus RDR could very well be the next title.
I think Fluffy's got the best chance to beat Hamzat.
I agree.
I think so too.
I can't see him doing it, bro.
That's respectful.
Hamzat's just a freak of nature.
Yeah.
I think he's just gonna kind of be the champ there until either he moves up or retires, bro. Retires on top. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
That's what I got.
I feel like
As
he's definitely going to move up, maybe even move down, because I think he wants that triple champ. So
that would obviously change my view on it.
Yeah.
But for now, it's a fun division, bro.
That's valid.
Valid.
That's
There's not
valid.
gonna be a lot of change up in it, in my opinion. I can't see.
valid pick.
Not until Hamzat's out of there. Yeah.
Number 5. This is where I put flyweight. Like I said, number 5, number 6 could be interchangeable for me. I'm a fan of the flyweight division, dude. I like watching little dudes just go out there and duke it out. Crazy striking, crazy output, crazy gas tanks. I feel like anytime we watch a flyweight fight, it's so entertaining. But that being said, Pantoja does got that division kind of on locks right now, so I guess that's why I have it at the 5 and not higher.
My number 5. I don't know if you guys are gonna like this. I got bantamweight.
Okay. All right. I'll let you explain yourself.
So I got bantamweight for really just the fact that I don't like a lot of the guys outside of like the top 8, I would say. Maybe 7. I don't know. I just don't think there's a whole lot of depth. I don't think anyone's really beaten Rob in that division. Maybe Jan gives him a run for his money, but I don't think Sandhagen's beaten him. Yeah. Kind of for the same reasons why you have the middleweight division.
I understand that.
I don't know if anyone's beaten Rob.
I understand that, bro. I get it.
Crazy hot take, though.
You think that is?
My
Yeah.
number 5, for all the same reasons Aaron explained, I got featherweight. They do have a lot of fun guys in that division, but same thing, like you said, bro. We could have fucking Mopsar as the champ soon. That's not fucking.
That's actually devastating to think.
We got Lopez and Silva fighting. That's gonna be a fun fight, bro. If somehow Sheen Silva can become a champion, bro, I think that'd be pretty fucking cool.
That'd be great.
Get a little fighting nerds champ in there.
No, I want Lopez champ.
You got Murphy. He's fun. Yair Rodriguez.
Is Lerone Murphy
Argentine
fun though,
Silva.
dude? He this is his first finish in years. I mean, it was a spinning elbow. Yeah, that's
Is
crazy.
he gonna fight for the belt next? Is that what you just asked me?
No, I said, is Lerone fun to watch though? Like, this is his first finish in years.
Oh, Yusuf Zalal, he's fun to watch. Josh Emmett, he's a gangster. He'll throw down. He'll go out on his shield. He's fun. Not a fan of Ortega. Not really a fan of Arnold Allen. Aljo Poopstain Sterling. Not really a fan of him. But yeah, I got that in my 5, bro. Honestly, that could probably be flip-flopped with the middleweight. But there's gonna be a lot more change up in the featherweight division, I think. I don't think one guy is just gonna have it for a long extended period of time.
Yeah. Okay. Valid.
I think
Alright,
even.
So at number 5, I got bantamweight. Aaron, you had who? What do you got there?
Flyweight.
Flyweight, and then Quinn's got featherweight, right?
Yep.
All right.
Number 4. This was where it starts to get good here. I got welterweight 170. I like this division. Super deep. You obviously got the champ and JDM. You got Islam moving up. Bilal, he's a stinker, but he's still good. Sean Brady, CP, Leon Edwards, Shavkat, Ian Gary. So many names. There's so many huge names in this division. I'm a fan of watching the 170s fight.
The exact same. Yeah, I got
I have the exact same.
Let's go. Okay.
My number 4 is the exact same.
Ain't much else to say then. Number 3, lightweight for me, 155. You got one of my favorite fighters as a champ right now. You got Ilya up there. You got Max in there. Charles. That's literally 3 of my top 5 fighters right there.
This is your 3. I thought this would have been much higher for you.
Nah, dude. I mean, I guess I got some hot takes then at number 1 and 2.
Right.
So.
Okay, I guess welterweight's my 3 then. I don't fucking know, bro. I fucked this up.
All right. Oh well. All right. Number 3, I got lightweight. Like I said, 3 of my top guys are in there. So I don't know, dude. Not much else to say. That's a deep division. Yeah, I don't got much else to say. I mean, well, obviously saw one of the best fighters of all time leave that division to move up to 170, but historically too, just a very, very good weight division. You had Conor McGregor in that division, Khabib, Tony Ferguson. Just over time, this is one of the GOAT weight divisions.
Yeah. At number 3, I have featherweight. I like Volt. I like Diego. You got Josh Emmett, obviously Jean Silva, Pitbull, Dan Igue's in there.
Yep.
Aljamain, Lerone Murphy, Rodriguez. Like, there's some interesting fighters in there. And I think it's a lot more open than say like a middleweight. I don't think Volk's the clear champ. Like someone could beat him. You know what I mean? Like I think there's the possibility of there being a new champ very soon.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Okay.
That's what I got at number 3.
Respectable choice.
So are we moving on
Love
to number
Volk,
2
though.
now then?
I guess we'll go number 2. Yeah, number 2, I got 185. Got middleweight. For all the same reasons that you said earlier, like all those names, Hamzat, DDP, Imamov, Kaio, Strickland, Izzy, RDR, Fluffy, even like Roman Deleed's in there. Super deep. I feel like this weight division is so deep.
Yeah.
I mean, you get Stinker Bo Nickel in there too. He's
Niggle.
Paul Craig. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot going on in this weight division. A lot of people, a lot of dudes who could fight for a belt, fight for a title. I mean, obviously Hamzat's probably going to win against most of these guys, but a lot of guys who could make the jump up to a title shot.
Sorry, what were you gonna say, Bart?
I was gonna say I also have middleweight at number 2 for a lot of the same reasons. I think the top 10 is probably the deepest top 10 in any division. And then you also have like Jared Cannonier, Deleeds,
Yep.
Costa, Magomed, Vittori, Kopolov. Like, I just think pound for pound, top 15, top 10, top 5. Like, I think this just is probably one of the best divisions.
I agree. We're in agreement here.
I got bantamweight as my second favorite weight class. Obviously, the man himself, Sean O'Malley. That's the guy who got us into this sport. That's where he resides. You got the champ, Merab Dvalishvili. You got a stacked fucking top 15, bro. You got the Umars, Peter Yans, Sandhagen's fighting for the belt, bro. I love watching him fight. Song Yadong, Davison Figueiredo. Like, it just keeps going, bro. Ayman Zahabi, he's in the top 10. He's a Canadian guy. I like that guy. Betting prospects, bro.
Yep.
Wellmakers. You got the Vinicius Oliveira's, bro.
Peyton Talbot.
I don't know why Henry Cejudo is still in the freaking rankings. That guy's fucking short. But yeah, bantamweight, bro. I got that in my 2 spot,
Okay.
which means that leaves
Number 1.
lightweights, bro. The 155ers. That's who I got in my top spot. That's my
Mmm.
favorite division, bro.
Mmm.
The art that
Lightweight.
those guys have, bro. The just what's the word I'm looking
Yep.
for here? The volume they put out, the entertainment factor, bro. Like I don't really ever find there's a boring 155 fight, bro.
Yeah.
The matchups that we can make if all these fights going on soon, like the Islam fight, bro, if he can win and then fucking set up a super fight between him and like Taporia or something, bro. Even if he loses and comes back down, bro, like I still want to fucking see that.
Yeah.
I don't care. Armin's there. Charles is fighting Fiziev soon. You still got Gaethje, Hookers, Holloways,
Yup.
fucking
Patty the Batty.
Patty.
He's fighting our boy Rufy soon.
Yup.
Patty, like you said, yes, bro. Like it's just I think 155 has arguably been the top division for the longest time, bro.
Years. That's what I mean. That's like the undisputed GOAT division.
Yeah.
I agree. It's always fucking the best to watch, bro. Those guys are just fucking killers. They all I think if you look at the top 15, bro. R.I.P. Bart. If you look at the top 15, bro, all of those guys, in my opinion, are fun fighters. Aside from maybe Mateusz Gamrot, but even then, bro, like he can put on good fights. When he fought Hooker, that was a fucking fight of the month, fight of the year. Whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
And bro, just imagine, bro, if Conor can come back and somehow fight at 155, which I don't think he's gonna be able to do, but
probably not.
you
It'd be
never know,
crazy.
bro.
It'd be crazy. You truly never know with that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At my one, I got 135. This is the division I plan to fight at. This is, my GOAT's in there. The dude who got us into the sport, like you said. I mean, I'm like a broken record right now. I'm just going to pretty much repeat everything you said. So many guys in that top 10 you can think of, like Marab, Suga, Corey, Song Yadong, Umar. You got even like Rob Font, Kyler Phillips, Rawls in that division, Felipe Lima, Peyton Talbot, Malcolm Wallmaker. Like, it's just so deep. There's so many names that you can think of, so many names you could talk about. Guys who are just elite, like elite of the elite. There's a lot of guys with power in that division. A lot of guys with good chins in that division, like just really good, like Cheeto. Just good matchups you could make. I don't know. I'm a big 135 advocate. My favorite division right now, for sure.
So at my number 1, I also have the same as Sendro. I have lightweight. For me, my 1 and 2 were pretty much locks, lightweight and middleweight. Lightweight just barely edges out middleweight. I think, as far as like top 10s, top 5s go, I think it's top 5s is easily the best. I think it's the gold standard for like UFC. Like I think it's the best division. Obviously Taporia, Islam, Armin, Max, Charles, Gaethje, Hooker, Pimblett, like Kano, Chandler, BSD, like it's just stacked.
So
Rufy.
many. Yeah.
It's the best division in the UFC right now.
It's a respectable choice. I guess that's it. That's it for our picks.
Our top 10.
Yeah, for our top 10. I guess we'll get into our predictions now. For UFC Fight Night Paris. Start from the bottom of the main card. Patricio Pitbull versus Lozine Kita. Double champ from which promotion was he in again?
Octagon.
Octagon.
Yeah.
Octagon, bro.
Double champ. He's coming in facing.
Yeah, boy.
Facing.
Fun fact. He's 16-1-0, but that one loss, he hurt his foot. He didn't actually lose that fight.
Okay.
Similar to the Aspinall kind of thing. Like within the first minute, he just hurt his foot.
Yeah. That's gonna be a little bit of a banger. Patricio Pitbull, obviously the old head, coming off a win against Dan Ige. This one's a little tough for me to pick because Patricio Pitbull has that experience. He's faced, he's got championship pedigree in Bellator. But I would like to see Lozine Kita win, coming in, something new for the division. I think it would just be really cool if we see a guy, double champ in a different division, kind of similar to RDR situation, double champ, come into the UFC, and a couple quick fights, beating dudes up. This dude's from a country called Guinea, which is insane. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Lozinkita.
I'm taking the youngster too. I think he's gonna be.
I'm also.
I think he's gonna throw more volume. I think he's just gonna be a quicker, more aggressive guy. Like you did say, Ronnie San Patricio's got that experience, but Lozin's in his prime right now, bro. This guy's technically undefeated. He was a double champ in a previous promotion. I'm taking the young buck, bro. I think he's gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm also taking Keto. I think it's gonna be close though. I don't think Pitbull's gonna go out easy. So I think it's gonna be an entertaining one. I'm for sure hyped for this.
Definitely, yeah. Good opening to the main card, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Next fight, EZM versus Kawi Fernandez. I don't even know how to say bro's name. I'm going for EZM.
I got nothing to say about this fight aside from the fact that I am taking Ferris ZM.
Yeah, I don't got much to say either. He's just got the higher output, bigger dude. There's not much else to say. I don't know too much about.
I'm taking Fernandez. A little different here.
All right. I don't know too much about either of these guys, to be honest. Like I've seen Fury ZM's name before, but I don't know too much to make like a calculated pick.
ZM's probably gonna win. I'm just gonna a little freaky with it. I'm switching it up,
Fair enough. You're a little freaky little dude.
Yeah.
Next fight, Modestas Bukauskas versus Paul Craig. Give me Bukauskas. Paul Craig's good on the ground, but I think Bukauskas is probably just gonna dominate this fight on the feet. He's got pretty good takedown defense. Even though Paul Craig's nasty on the ground, but I'm taking Bukauskas.
Paul Craig is on.
I gotta fly through this. I gotta go take a. I'm just gonna give you guys my picks, and I'm gonna I'll let you guys finish it off.
All right.
I've been holding this thing in for the last 40 minutes here, so I got it locked and loaded. I got Modestas Bukauskas as well.
All right.
I got Mason Jones.
Oh,
crazy.
I got Mauricio Rufy.
Let's go.
And I got. I'm taking Imavov, bro. I'm doing it. I'm taking Imavov, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be surprised if Kyle pulls it out. Obviously, this guy's a freaking sicko, but I like Imavov's style, bro. I like his striking. He's got decent takedown defense. He's the younger guy, little bit bigger.
Yup.
It's gonna be a freaking fun, fucking scrap, bro.
All right, bro.
I got poop in my butt. I'm gonna go freaking do my shit.
All right, peace out, bro.
I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah.
Peace out, for the fight fans.
See you later, Sandro. All right, Barrett.
Hell yeah. All right.
Blazioki versus Mason Jones. I got Oki.
Oh, I didn't give my Paul Craig.
Oh shit. Okay.
I think Paul Craig, the Unk, is getting beat. I got Bukauskas.
Okay. All right. We're in the same boat there. Blazioki versus Mason Jones. I'm going Blazioki.
I am too. I was kind of surprised that Quinn had Jones.
That is a little bit of a hot take, but I mean, it's tough to say how this one will go.
I think Jones is a bit more of the favorite. I think it's kind of close, but I think he's the favorite, if I'm not mistaken.
I can check. Oh no, it doesn't even say. Yeah, odds aren't live on the UFC website yet, but
okay. I think.
I mean, like,
I don't know.
it's tough to say. I mean, Blazioki finishes. He finishes more of his fights only by 2%, but I don't know. I could see it. I could see it going to Oki's way. I think he has the higher output in striking. Yeah, higher output.
I think Jones is better on the ground.
Yeah, that's
kind of what I was seeing.
That's the consensus as well. I mean, that's the thing though. Blazioki has 85% takedown defense, so who knows if it even gets to the ground? It's hard to say, but
It'll be a good clash.
Yeah, I'm going with Blazioki. Next, we got the main event. We got one of our top prospects in the UFC, Mauricio Rufy.
Yep.
He's making his way into the top 15. He is going to chin Benoit Saint Denis. There's not too much to say about this fight. I don't mind BSD. We've seen this guy. It's crazy that this guy was the favorite against Dustin Poirier, which is nuts to think.
Wild.
But I think Mauricio Rufy is so unorthodox. He's so good, so fun to watch. I think that he's just gonna put on a masterclass.
Yeah, I agree. Although I had a little bit of doubts picking Rufy, but ultimately, I mean, yeah, you got to take into account just how dangerous he can be.
Hmm.
And yeah, if he finds that chin, bro, BSD, be ready.
Yep. We'll see what happens with this fight. I'm intrigued. I could see it going BSD's way potentially.
Yeah. Hey,
Um,
BSD's got the home ice advantage.
he does. He does. That is very true. I don't know. I think Rufy's just he's a killer. I don't know. I got
Yeah.
Rufy. I got Rufy. Main event. I know we got different onions on this one. Give me Cabarallo. I love the fighting nerds. I'm a big Cabarallo guy. This guy was the first fighting nerd that I followed actually.
Mm.
I don't know, dude. I just like him. I mean, he hasn't fought in a while. I feel like he just had to cut down to be the emergency replacement for the DDP Hamza fight, but I don't know. I feel like Cabarral. I feel like those fighting nerds in general, they're always in the gym. They're always working. Nasruddin Imamov, I'm not a huge fan of this guy. He chinned one of my guys in Izzy, and also I feel like he's just a bit of a bitch. He doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. I've just been seeing things that Kyle's been saying on Instagram. Obviously, there's bias there for me, but not a big Imamov guy. He's got the home ice too, but I'm going with Kyle.
Is Kyle one of the OG fighting nerds?
I'm pretty sure.
Like a founding member kind of
Yeah,
thing?
like the four guys who we all started hearing about when they started making rumblings was him, CP, Sean Silva, and Rufy. So
Okay, okay. Yeah, we're getting fucking main card fighting nerd, co-main fighting nerd.
yep.
It's gonna be good.
And then literally 2 weeks after that, we got another main card with another
Yeah,
fighting
dude.
nerd. So
Fighting nerds are taking over, man.
they really are, bro. These guys are legit.
But yeah, so for this, yeah, I mean, I'm taking Imamov. I just think, he's gonna put more out, and I think he's kind of gonna play it safe. Like I just think he's gonna do more. I think he's just gonna do enough, and I could see this going the distance, and I
Okay.
could see him just coming out with the win. I don't know.
Okay.
It, yeah, I don't know.
This is
I'm not sold on Kaio. I just don't know.
fair enough. I mean, I was gonna say before that, like, his tests haven't been crazy. I mean, like Jared Cannonier, that's a good fight, but like, I feel like that's a win that you
Yeah.
knew was gonna happen for Kyle, and then Paul Craig before that. Paul Craig's buns. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not.
This is a tough fight to predict, to be
Yeah.
honest.
And like, if I remember correctly, I think Jared kind of put up a good fight against Kaio.
Yeah, he cut him bad
Yeah.
under his eye, or it was over under his eyebrow or something. But I mean, Kyle
Yeah. I
obviously
mean,
eventually
Jared's
finished
always
the
a tough
fight.
fight. Jared's a fucking he's a tank, bro. He's
Yeah.
always a tough fight, but
Kyle obviously eventually
um,
finished the fight, but I mean, you got Imavov coming off a win against
yeah.
the middleweight goat, one of them,
Yeah.
anyways. So this is a tough fight to predict, but you know what? I'm going with Kyle. I got to stick with my fighting nerds. We'll see what happens with this one, man. It's gonna be a great fight. I'm excited for this one.
What ranks are these guys for Kaio and Imavov? What ranks are they?
Let me check that quick. I think Imavov's 2 now since DDP dropped.
Okay.
Yeah, Imavov's 2. Kyle's number 7.
Okay, okay.
So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a good scrap, that's for sure. Oops.
Next weekend, dude. This weekend, we're hyped.
Next weekend we're coming off a weekend with no UFC. We're famished this weekend, but
Hoping this card just absolutely just. Hopefully, it's entertaining as hell, man.
gets us back on the track. Yeah. Other than that, I think we've covered everything. This is a long ass episode. That was like nearly an hour and a half. I'm pretty sure.
Holy, really?
I'm pretty sure, dude. It might have even been longer than that, but
Hey, boys, no UFC. We show up.
Exactly. Appreciate you guys for watching. Just hit 800 followers on Instagram. It's actually insane to think. We're nearing 3.5 million views this past month, which is crazy to think. Appreciate you guys for all the support. Keep running it up. We got a lot more to come. We will be
Hell
the
yeah.
biggest MMA page across all socials. You can believe that. You can bet that. Put your parlays down for Frozen Fist to be making, waves. So we're going to keep running it up. Appreciate you guys. Peace.
Peace out.